That's okay. Let's take this one a little slower, actually. This one jumps around a lot, doesn't it?
I did this on my, I recorded it at home. This is the last exercise I did before I took the week off.
Yeah.
And then I got it. I got to it, except for one note. I did the whole thing except for one note.
That's okay.
Yeah, I've recorded it on Instagram. I put it on Instagram.
Oh, heck yeah, man.
Yeah. This is my favorite exercise. I like this exercise. It's a challenge.
It's really good for you, yeah.
Yeah.
It gets you to read intervals.
Right.
They're mostly thirds. Are they all thirds? No, they're mostly thirds.
Right.
I'll tell you what that means in a minute. All right. 1, 2, 1. Go ahead, start right here.
All right.
That's it.
Oh my god.
That's okay. Check those notes.
This is crazy.
Yeah, from here to the end is the hard part. Yeah, you've discovered it.
Yeah, I couldn't hold my laugh. That's good.
That's okay. That's okay. I do the same thing. I'm like, I screwed that up so bad. Okay, so the reason why this is the tricky part is how many notes are there in between this C and this E? Because we're obviously skipping some, right?
2. Oh no, it's 1. It's 1.
Yeah. What note are we skipping?
D.
Okay. How about I'm just gonna pick another random one from between that F and that A? How many notes are we skipping?
The F and A right here.
Oh,
1.
we're only skipping one,
We're
right?
skipping G.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, how about right here? How many are there missing between the D and the B?
1. C.
All right. Now that we've got that established, we're skipping 1 through all of these, right?
Right.
How many are we skipping from that C to the F?
Oh man. C. That's 2.
Uh-huh.
And then that's 2. And then that's 1.
Well, we're skipping 2 here.
It's 2.
2, 1, 1. What note are we skipping in between F and A? So C to F, we've agreed we're skipping 2. We're skipping D and E, right?
Right. And that's 2, because it's skipping G. Oh no, that's 1. That's 1.
Yeah.
We're just skipping G, and then this is 1.
Uh-huh.
So 2, 1, 1.
Uh-huh.
And then
Now, go to this measure. This is just 1, 1. All right, I'm just going to give you that one. Go to this measure and figure out what we're skipping here.
1.
Uh-huh.
Skipping B.
Uh-huh.
And then we're skipping D. No, we're skipping D and E.
Yeah, we are.
This is awesome. I started to learn notes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah.
Huge progress, man.
Yeah, skipping
But
D and E.
That's why this is hard.
Right.
We have, starting here, we have varying, intervals that we're skipping.
Okay.
Instead of just skipping some thirds, we're skipping fourths now.
Right.
All right?
While I was playing it, I could hold my laugh, kind of like, yo, this is crazy.
Yeah. So, why don't we just go ahead and start right here?
All right.
1, 2, ready? That's it.
Woo!
Now that you know there are those wider intervals there,
Right.
you're ready for it.
Right.
All right, so it really helps to look at music through that lens sometimes.
Right. So
Did
like
you-
analyze what you.
Yeah, analyze what you're doing, really break it down to the note by note granular level.
Right,
Not
right.
just run through the fingerings, run through why it might be tricky, why it
Right.
might be challenging, and why it's here, especially at the bottom of the page.
Right.
All right.
Go more in depth. Will help me out.
Mhm.
Okay.
Exactly. So let's look at this next one. Have you taken a look at this one?
I have not.
Huh?
Actually, I have not.
Okay, no worries. Why don't we just finger through it real quick, preview it, and then we're just going to play through it at this tempo. As you're going through it, think about what might be the challenging part about this one.
Skipping everywhere. But it's all quarter note. I mean, quarter notes. It's skipping.
But it's usually skipping one note, right?
Yeah, so
Always skipping one note.
this is A.
Uh-huh.
High A. Then you got. Oh man, what's that note right there?
You can always count down to it. Knowing that we go backwards in the alphabet when we're going down on the staff, right? So if we're starting on A, what comes before A? And is therefore the note before A.
I forgot that one.
That's okay. So if we're starting on A, or excuse me, we're starting on A, we're going up. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. Before we get to the next A.
So G.
Yeah. G is the last note in the alphabet we use. We don't go to H, right?
Right.
The Germans do. We don't go to H. They call B flat H.
Right. So is A.
Uh-huh.
G.
Well, that's not a G.
I mean A.
If we're skipping G, the note below G is
F.
yeah. There you
A, F, G, E,
go. Mm-hmm.
G. I mean F.
Uh-huh.
E, F, D,
Uh-huh.
B, G, E. I mean C,
Yeah.
E, D. I literally just said it.
Uh-huh.
F,
Uh-huh.
E,
Mhm.
G, F, A, G, F, E, D, C.
Heck yeah, man. That's it.
All right.
All right. I think we're ready to play it?
Yep.
All right, let's try it. 1, 2, ready?
Oh, hold on. Restart that. Restart that.
You got it.
Oh, man.
Man, you nailed it. Awesome. Great job. That is some excellent reading. Yeah, that's it. So, a couple things that might be challenging about this one, which you nailed. Do you notice any rests in here?
Nope, no rest.
None at all. So what do we have to do? We have to plan where we're going to breathe, right?
Right.
We have to breathe in between some of these notes.
Right.
The best place to do it, I think, in this one is right there. But if you run out of air before that, as long as you breathe
Adjust.
before the... Yep.
Adjusting it down.
Exactly. All right. Why don't we go ahead and move on?
Yeah, that was
Good
fun.
work.
That was fun. I like that one. Those are fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how I would recommend you approach these
Okay.
as you're learning them. Is kind of pick out which spots might be challenging, kind of figure out where those things are, preview them before you just go and like try to play them.
Right.
All right. Let's see. Talking through the note names in slower things like this before we get to like really technical stuff. Talking through the note names in time is also really valuable.
Okay.
All right. Why don't we go ahead and jump over to line 5 here. All right. So a lot of this over here is pretty straightforward. You don't really need, this is a very uncommonly used symbol. Do you know what it means?
Repeat.
Repeat the measure before, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if we were to play this measure, how many times are we going to play this measure?
Twice. No, throw off 1 time, 2 times, 3 times.
3 times. Very good. All right. So you get that concept. We're not going to worry about it.
Okay.
All right. So before number 5, take a look at that key signature.
Flat.
Which note's flat? Mm-hmm.
The biz key.
Yeah, always going to use the biz key unless you see a natural sign in this, and I don't see any.
We good.
All biz key all the time.
Right.
All right. So take a look at this. Do we have a lot of skips around in here, or is it all scalar, stepwise?
It's pretty simple. It's all skill wise.
Yeah. So why don't we take this one at a bit of a faster tempo? We've got to be able to play at a variety of tempos. All right. Did you want to go ahead and preview it real quick before we jump right into it?
All right.
All right.
Oh!
We keep going, don't we?
Yeah.
But it's just the same pattern, but in reverse.
Okay.
All right. So instead of the scale going down at the end, we go up at the end. Instead of it going up at the beginning, we go down.
Okay.
All right. So the only jump we have is between that low F
Right.
and that high
That's
F.
gonna be pretty crazy.
All right. Let's try it. 1, 2, ready. 2, ready. Oh, get that biz key. All biz key. And can we? Oh, excuse me. Can we not put any space between that half note and that quarter note?
Yeah, I really messed that up. Yeah.
Very good, very good. 1, 2, ready. That's okay. 1, 2, again. Start from the beginning. 1, 2, ready.
I keep doing that. It's such a.
Remember, the finger motion is exactly the same as if we were playing without that flat in the key signature.
Right.
It's still gonna be that flip between B anything and C.
Right. I'm getting nervous that I'm like, yeah, like it's gonna slip out my hand.
Yeah, and then you intentionally slip it down.
Right.
Yeah. Funny enough, the slide up to B natural. So if you put, that's something that's used every once in a while.
Okay.
Not very commonly. You don't have to worry about it right now.
Okay.
But the slide down is never used.
Okay.
Yeah, biz key by itself just gives you a super flat C sharp.
Right. I just get nervous that that is gonna slip. When
Oh,
yeah.
gotcha.
I
And-
don't know why. It's just a mind thing.
Yeah, thinking it then makes it happen.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm gonna get it though.
you got this. 1, 2, ready.
Oh my God.
That's okay. Go ahead and start right here. I think that's a good first phrase. Every 4 bars is what we're aiming for. So breathing there and then breathing there. And then there and then at the end. All right.